Hello, magical butterflies. This is Xtina from Butterfly Intuition Divine Guidance. I hope you are having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and have the bell notification set so you can be notified when I post a new video on my channel. To book a guidance reading or a guidance session with me, the link to book in my Etsy shop is listed below, along with my list of services. If you're interested in purchasing one of my decks and the Twin Flame music deck I co-created with my soul sister, you can purchase them in my Etsy shop if you're in the United States. If you're international, I have a special ordering link for you below. My Linktree link is listed below. You can click on that to find all of my links. Follow me on Instagram at Butterfly Intuition. I post daily over there. Connect with me on Facebook. Join my Patreon Butterfly community. It is a 3-tier level Sun, Moon, Stars subscription, monthly subscription. Read and subscribe to my blog. And if you enjoy my channel and like my work and you would like to send an energy exchange of a donation, you can send that through my Butterfly Gratitude donation links. This reading is going to be a general collective reading for divine feminines. This is going to be a guidance reading to honor your journey and who you are. This will be general in the sense this can apply to all areas of life. Please use your own discernment when watching this video. Please only take the message or messages that speak directly to your soul, and what doesn't speak directly to your soul, release it and let it fly. The Divine Feminine is an energy that I channel. I refer to the Divine Feminine as she or her, but a Divine Feminine can be a man or a woman, regardless of gender. Take it as it applies, and everyone has the Divine Feminine energy. I'm going to be using a tarot spread that I found on Pinterest by Emerald Lotus Divination. It is the Honoring the Divine Feminine spread. Decks I'm going to be using, for those that are interested, the Shine from the Inside Oracle by Brittany Carmichael. This is the purple edition. So this is the deck that has the purple card, the purple gilded on the end of the cards. The Beyond Lemuria Oracle cards by Izzy Ivy. Oracle of the Hidden Worlds by Lucy Cavendish. The Divine Feminine Oracle. This is by Megan Watterson. The Secret Language of Light, Transmissions from Your Soul by Denise Jarvie, and The Divine Feminine Healing by Mystic Moon Oracles. So let's get into cards to represent your Divine Feminine energy. So what cards represent your Divine Feminine energy? You are perfectly beautiful. So no matter what you look like, no matter what shape, color, no matter the length of your hair, you have tattoos, you don't have tattoos, you wear makeup, you don't wear makeup, you wear nail polish, you don't wear nail polish, regardless of your style with your clothes, you are perfectly beautiful. And your Divine Feminine energy is telling you to own who you are. To have that beautiful energy within, so it radiates out into the universe. Tune into your inner peace. So your Divine Feminine energy also helps you tune into your inner peace. It helps you get grounded. It helps you stay connected to nature, to your spirit team, to your spirit totems. The moon shows me you may be connected and you may be affected by the moon phases. So we just had the new moon in Virgo when I'm recording this. So the new moon in Virgo definitely has brought in the energy of grounding and stability. And there has been a big shift and a big change. I felt more at peace today, just knowing certain things that I did. I finally learned how to stand up for myself this week. And it has definitely caused a shift in the direction that I'm going personally. Your Divine Feminine energy is telling you to stop with the ego, to stop judging, and to start loving. When you stop judging yourself, when you stop judging others, accepting other people for who they are, for their choices. We are a very big divided world right now. Everyone feels they have to take a side, but what I feel intuitively is that we don't need to take a side. Taking a side just further divides us. It further makes us argue with each other. And that's an old energy that the universe and the divine is showing everybody to stop judging and start loving. Divine feminines who are of the light are rising right now, and they're bringing these messages out, whether they do readings such as myself or they're doing it in their own way if they're not intuitive or they don't do any type of spiritual work. So stop judging and start loving just means connect to your heart space, connect to who you are on the inside, and write down your goals and dream big. So it's time to get creative. It's time to journal. It's time to write. It's time to reflect. It's time to evaluate. It's time to say, okay, I'm done with this situation. I'm done with this person. I'm done with this relationship. How do I move forward? And the rainbow that's going into that book shows me the abundance and the blessings that's going to come, the magic that you're going to create by writing this stuff down, because I do believe we are the creator of our reality. Our thoughts do play a part in it, because when you focus on a particular thought, that is your vibration and that is what you bring into your existence. So send out that magic, that manifestation magic. But the key to manifestation that I'm learning on my journey is, in order to manifest, you have to be completely open to how, when, and where it's going to happen. And surround yourself with your soul tribe. Your divine feminine energy is at its most highest vibration, in the most alignment, when you are around like-minded people. People who truly love you, who support you, who uplift you, who are not negative, who are not low vibration, who are not toxic, who don't try to knock you down and project their fears and their insecurities on you. It's time to surround yourself with your soul tribe. So you could be going through something where you have ascended and you're on a new phase of your journey and you're just seeing that you don't vibe with your friends anymore. That is okay. Not everyone is meant to be in your life, and sometimes you have to just do what you feel is best for you and not worry about them. Because remember, when you hang out with your friends, you're hanging out with your friends. You're not punching a time clock. If you don't want to go out, if you want to stay home, if you want to work, if you just want to distance yourself from people, you don't have to explain. That is how you will call in your soul tribe, because you will call in the people who are meant to be in your life at this stage of your journey. And your divine feminine energy represents the intuition. So release the self-doubt, let go of the fear, and tune in. Go within, ask your intuition to tell you, where do I go next? That is what you can do with journaling. If you don't know what to write, you can do soul writing. Soul writing is when you just have your journal and pen ready and you ask the question. And you could ask this question: am I on the right path? Or what do I need to know? How do I resolve this? And then just start writing. The clarity, the guidance, and the answer will come. Next, we're going to get into how you express your divine feminine energy. So how do you express your divine feminine energy out into the world, whether it's in the 3D, which is how you interact, speaking, and just being in the physical presence of people, or if you go more 5D, which is like energetically the energy you project out into the universe, as well as just how you interact with people, whether you interact with people face to face, through email, through text, through the phone, through social media, and energetically, what are you putting out into the universe? You have gracious receptivity. Number 28, which equals a 10. So that card just kind of reminds me of an alien. So you may feel foreign, or things may feel like you're in a foreign land, especially if you've moved to a new place. And I'm drawn to the eye on her throat. That's telling me that you may struggle with speaking your truth. If you have throat chakra issues, if you are afraid to speak your truth, or when you do, you get pushed down, the gracious receptivity of having a new cycle start is to be gracious with how you reciprocate and how receptive you are to people. You have a voice, you have an opinion, you have wisdom, and you deserve to be heard. Just as if you're listening to this person, you have the right to be heard as well. Everyone has the right to be heard. But we have conversations to respond. We need to start having conversations to listen. Because when we truly listen to one another, that is when we can have this gracious receptivity and be receptive, and the throat chakra does not become an issue. Because even if somebody is going to respond or reply to you with something you don't necessarily agree with, you can agree to disagree, you can agree not to talk about it. If you truly like this person, if this person is a good family member, love partner, friend, coworker, you don't have to kill the relationship because you two have different political views or you have different stances on certain things that are happening in our world at this time. Be gracious and be receptive. Be open. Speak your truth, and most importantly, let others speak their truth as well. Next is the solar plexus chakra. Number 4, radiant illumination. So the solar plexus chakra is the middle chakra. It is located right below the heart chakra, and that chakra, when balanced, balances out the bottom chakras and the top chakras. And when the solar plexus is a little off, closed, or imbalanced, it can affect the other chakras. And I just feel the solar plexus chakra is where we carry our emotions. It's like the term that they say, like, I bury my feelings deep down inside. I feel that's where we store our emotions that we don't express. Which is why you will see if someone has been hurt or someone has been bullied and they don't speak about it, it affects their heart closing off. It expects them it keeps them from speaking their truth, not listening to their intuition, and not allowing any guidance to come in from their higher self. They're blocked from the crown chakra down to the solar. So keeping your emotions in check, being open to your emotions, feeling what needs to be felt, not having the need to have to validate your feelings. If someone doesn't understand your opinion, your beliefs, your truths, if someone doesn't appreciate you speaking your mind or telling you that they are feeling a certain way, you can never control the way someone responds to you or acts towards you, but you can control how you are. So if you express your feelings to someone and they're not listening or they're not caring, that is when you have to feel that disappointment, that anger, that resentment, and really just go deep down inside to feel these feelings. Even if you speak that truth to yourself, to journal it out, to do whatever you need to do, to scream, to cry, whatever you need to do to get it out of your system so you can keep the solar plexus chakra open and balanced. And next is star seed elemental, number 45, which equals a 9. So star seed elemental, again, I'm just feeling alien energy, just feeling foreign. Now this message is going to be specific to those who have some type of spiritual, psychic, intuitive gift. You may feel a little foreign, maybe because you have never really told people how gifted you are, or you're afraid to show your friends how gifted you are. You hold back. This card is showing you you're at the end of that cycle and you're going to be more open and more free to express yourself. And I'm even hearing the song Express Yourself by Madonna. The line, don't go for second best, baby. Put your love to the test. Make him express how you feel, and then you know your love is real. Well, that line is, that part of the song is for you. It's time to express yourself. You're not second best. Don't second guess. Put your love to the test. the love of what you want to do in your life overall, not just in one area, overall. And really just listen to what is coming through. So I'm drawn to the middle of her forehead. The third eye chakra is really telling me it's time to listen to the intuition, because the intuition has many messages for you coming in through your crown chakra. Now this card is a 9, so see how a cycle is ending. You're going to be a little bit more comfortable expressing yourself with the unlimited self. When you really align to who you truly are, you will not be afraid to express yourself. You will just tell people, yeah, I'm a psychic. Yeah, I'm a healer. Yeah, I do this. Yeah, I can help people. Do you need help? Do you know anyone who does? And then you'll be able to really just express yourself. Don't hold back or just kind of wash it under the bridge or sweep it under the rug. Let the messages come in. And just get into the air energy. Number 13, which equals a 4, the paradigm shift is just telling you a shift has taken place for divine feminines collectively. It's time to honor your spiritual journey, honor who you are, where you've been, where you are now, and where you're going. Because who you are in this moment is going to define who you become in the future. So just enjoy the shift. Air energy, this could be a special message if you're Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or have that somewhere in your chart. Bringing balance, listening to your intuition, and trusting that you're on the right path. So next we're going to get how you can allow your divine feminine energy to flourish. So how can you, the viewer, allow your divine feminine energy to flourish? Returning home. Number 44, which equals an 8. Transition, life between lifetimes, loving welcome. And I'm hearing the song, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. So it's time to return home. Return home to yourself. To take that first step forward, to walk through the door of opportunity that has recently opened for you on your spiritual journey. This is the transition. Life between lifetimes means you're just in between what used to be and what is going to be, but you have to have this loving welcome to what is coming. And when you're able to do that, with healing the earth, number 20, which equals a 2, and 2s are about partnerships and balance, so love, humility, and respect. You will be able to attract a love connection, a love partner that will bring you humility, will bring you respect, and will bring you everything that you desire. Because when you have healed, you will not attract the type of partners you attracted in the past. Because like always attracts like. So you're in a higher vibration, you're in a healed state, so you are going to call in a more grounded counterpart. Now I'm really feeling earth energy. So if you're Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be calling in a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I'm really just feeling a stable love connection is coming. And with mountain lights, you have overcome an obstacle. Number 29, which equals an 11. 11 is the number of new beginnings. It is also the twin flame number. And that number 2 also equals a number 2. So more partnerships and balance in life in general with light beings, portals, subtle energies. So I really just feel you allowed your intuition to guide you. You allowed what you felt intuitively would lead you to this mountain, that you would get to the top. You would get the messages, you would heal, and now you're coming down from the mountain on the other side. And you're just letting your intuition lead the way. Because the angel gate, number 9, with cleansing, protection, and blessing, you've gone through something. You've really gone through a cleansing, a purge. You know you're protected. You know there's blessings that are coming. And Maybe you're just ready for them to come, but they may not be ready to happen. So it's a matter of just letting that manifestation come on its own terms. Don't force manifestation before it's ready. And the oracle number 31, which equals a 4, with sacred living, Spirit is speaking to you, and there has been an intervention, there has been divine intervention in an area of your life that is keeping you protected, and it's helping you plant new seeds to have a new beginning happen. So just trust that if things are a little on pause, or they're happening very slowly, or things are a little chaotic, sometimes tower moments need to happen around you, especially if you're leaving a situation or a relationship. Sometimes the people that you're involved with have to have tower moments in order for you to find the strength to say, no mas, no more. I'm ready to flourish, and I'm ready to go. So next, we're going to get into how you discovered your divine feminine energy. So how did you, the viewer, discover your divine feminine energy? With the patroness of miraculous healing, you found the key to your healing. You were open and you were receptive to healing. You told yourself, I am ready to heal. I am worthy of the miracles meant for me. You got into the energy of your light, of your aura. You wanted to heal. You wanted to uplift your energy. You wanted to bring in a sense of renewal. And what that brought you is the mother of believers. You now believe it's possible now. I just see her as the high priestess in the tarot deck. I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. So you have found a balance between your spirituality, your emotions, the way you feel and think about money. If you struggled in finances, you could be in a different place. Or maybe you're looking to change how the finances come in and there's a lot of uncertainty. So this is a reminder that you found that knack, that abundance and financial security once, and you can do it again. And you also found the Buddha of enlightened action. So you allowed this enlightenment, this intuitive push to help you take the necessary action to heal, because that's what the color green is, heart healing, just healing. My soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. So your soul, your heart, your intuition, whatever you call it, is telling you each step to take. Now, whether you take that step or not is completely up to you, but your heart and your soul and your intuition are always going to tell you that. And if you listen to your heart and you just take that step and you just do it, not knowing if it's going to pan out, you always feel okay at the end. And with the mother of the universe, you have overcome obstacles. So I just feel you may have had darkness around you, or you cleared a dark night of the soul, or you had someone who you thought was a good friend or a good lover or a good coworker, family member, but they turned out to be a nightmare. I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. So release all that doesn't serve you. That's people, situations, thoughts, patterns, and beliefs. And just be the truth of who you are. Speak your truth. Don't let your inner demons dictate to you who you should be. Heal it and open that heart chakra and the solar plexus chakra. Next, we're going to get into a way you can honor your inner divine feminine. So how can you, the viewer, honor your inner divine feminine? We have create space. 38, which equals an 11. 11 is the number of new beginnings, the twin flame number, and the number 2 it equals of partnerships and balance. So to bring balance and to call in partnerships in all areas of life, meaningful partnerships, meaningful relationships, you have to create space for them. If you are still holding on to low vibration relationships, situations, it's going to be very difficult to bring in something new that is more aligned to what you are seeking. You have to release the old attachments you had to people, relationships, situations, even jobs, in order to allow this space to be created for the new to come in. You have to have the energy of variance. 39, which equals to 12, and 12 equals to 3, and I'm hearing 3 months. So in 3 months' time, we'll be at the end of 2021, getting ready to start 2022. How do you see yourself a year from now? Use variance to connect to your higher self, to allow the messages to come in, and to allow them to open your heart. Keep the solar plexus open so you can take the necessary action. And another way you can honor your divine feminine energy with soul song. 41, which equals a 5, and 5s are about change. What speaks to your soul? What sings to your soul? There is a song that you've heard recently that just speaks to your soul. It's going to be a different song for everyone, so the first song that pops in your head is the song that speaks to your soul and is the message from your soul. And this song is telling you to focus. Number 37, which equals a 10, and 10s are about cycle starting. So keep your focus on this new beginning, on what you are wanting to manifest, because remember, what you focus and put your attention on is going to manifest into your life, and allow the manifestation to come in as it's supposed to. So the final section for this reading is a way you can honor the Divine Mother. So the Divine Mother, or whomever you resonate with, even if it's yourself, of course, take it as it applies. Here are ways you can honor. Here's alienation. The act of isolation stems from fear of intimacy. Do not take this behavior personally or try to force anyone to open up. So if you feel alienated by people, or if you just feel you're alienating yourself from other people, you don't have to open up and share everything with people, and they don't have to do that with you either. So you may be losing, you may be losing the connection with someone, a disconnect I'm hearing, and it's okay. You and this person may be having distance put between the two of you, but you two have imprinted on each other. Now this is soulmate energy I'm picking up on, so a soulmate can be a love partner. It could also be a friend, a family member, or coworker. My soul has chosen you for this important lesson for healing and ascension purposes. I thank you for our time together. So this could be the ending of a friendship, even an ending of a work situation. People that you've worked with for a long time, they have imprinted on you in some way. You have imprinted on them in some way. And you just have to be able to know that if they're alienating, or you're feeling alienated by them because they're making decisions and doing things without consulting you, that is just because you are just being pushed to go in a different direction. And with broken promise, when you're ready, I know you will fix this. So for divine feminines who have a divine masculine who broke her or her heart, even his heart, because a divine feminine can be a man, there is never a guarantee your person is going to come back and apologize, but you can forgive them whether they do or they don't. And just know that when they're ready, they will make this right and they will fix it, whether it's in this lifetime or in another lifetime is completely up in the air. But overall, with match, what I want is also seeking me, and it is that energetic frequency that will draw these 2 points together. So just know you will find your perfect match in love, in career, life purpose, home, freedom, whatever you're looking for, you will find a perfect match, and all will align in divine timing. I do hope this reading has brought you clarity and guidance. For divine feminines, honoring the journey and who you are, If this reading resonated, let me know in the comment section below. Drop a like. Share this video with anyone who you feel would like to hear the messages in this reading. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification. All of that helps my channel grow, and I am appreciative for each one. If you're interested in booking a guidance reading or a session with me, the link to book in my Etsy shop is below. I wish you the most beautiful and magical day, night, or afternoon whenever you're watching this. Love and light.